disregard God's commands but cling to human traditions. This message in today's gospel is very challenging, and it's a message we've been trying to live over the past year during this time of pandemic. There's so many traditions we have in our faith that we've had to let go of during this time to live out God's ultimate commandment, to love God and to love our neighbors as ourselves, to care for life, to protect life, and to do our best to stop the spread of this virus. We're used to wearing these uncomfortable masks when we come to church. We're getting used to seeing all this tape on our pews when we come to church as well. And we long for the sign of peace. We long for the blood of Christ. And this Ash Wednesday, I'm sure we'll be longing to receive those ashes on our forehead as a reminder of our mortality, as a reminder of our desire to rise with Christ come Easter time. And yet this year, the Vatican said for Ash Wednesday, the priest will instead be sprinkling ashes on the top of our foreheads rather than imparting ashes on the front of our heads. This might seem like a really bizarre departure from the norm, but actually that's been the custom in the Vatican all the time. If you go online and look at past images of Ash Wednesday at St. Peter's Basilica, that's been the custom with the bishops and the cardinals, to receive the ashes on the top of their heads rather than smeared on their foreheads. And we recognize too that there's so many other traditions in our faith that, while good and comforting and helpful in our spiritual lives, are just that, traditions. They may not always be called for when we have to think about how to live out this greatest tradition, to love God and to love our neighbors, this greatest commandment that we have. So as we continue during, God willing, these final months of the pandemic, I know we're tired of the waiting, but there is hope in sight. We have to ask ourselves, how is God calling us to live out this commandment more deeply? What other traditions are we willing to let go of? What things are we willing to sacrifice and forego as we continue on this journey towards the healing of the world?